Hey there, my lovely Leos. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you're all doing really well. Today is a love and relationship reading. We're looking at the energies surrounding you and your person of interest. Okay, I'll be taking a look at future energies as well. I'll get as much information as I possibly can. I do recommend checking out all your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, for a full picture of what is going on. And yeah, all my readings are timeless. So please know that whenever you have found this reading, there may be a message here for you. Okay, let's take a look, find out what's going on for Leo. Fantasy. This is very beautiful. Somebody is dreaming of you, thinking of the future, imagining kind of different scenarios with you, feeling like you're a dream come true. This is something that feels like quite intense and maybe an energy of obsession, but you're definitely on somebody's mind, Leo. They're thinking about you. There's this like kind of figure on a horse in this image. It looks a little bit like a knight in shining armor. Someone, perhaps you're dreaming of someone rescuing you, or someone's dreaming of rescuing you, coming in, changing your life. Let's see what else we've got. We've got pretend. Okay, I feel like somebody is hiding their feelings for you. This is really like they could be playing it cool, keeping a lid on their feelings. I feel like when they see you, I feel like they dream about you and think about you a lot, and yet when they see you, they act a little bit cold or a little bit disinterested or a little bit cool, something like this. Okay, they're trying to play down their feelings, because look at this. This is just like fire. All of this, intensity, passion, fire, and this is very cool energy. It's just like they're not giving anything away. It's like they've got a poker face, you know, and they're just not giving anything away when it comes to how they're feeling. It's like they're kind of bluffing a little bit in this situation. So feels interesting. It's like because it feels like they're interested, and yet they're pretending like they're not interested. What's that all about, Leo? I want to find out why they're doing this. Why would they pretend that they don't like Leo? Because they do. They see you as like kind of like out of their league a little bit, is what I'm sensing. Like they've got you up on the pedestal, or they see you out of their league, or just like they've got no chance with you. Please excuse me. Right, this is what I'm getting from this. Let's explore this further. Mute. They're not speaking up about how they feel. This one comes out so much. This must be the card I've seen the most out of this deck. But yeah. It could be that you're in a situation where you're in no contact or little communication. They're definitely not speaking up about how they feel. They may not have even spoken to you. Excuse me, sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. Throat chakra issues around this. But yeah, it feels like maybe you've just seen each other across the office or across a crowded room, or does anyone go in a crowded room anymore? Probably not. Or just across a room with not too many people in it, all of them spaced out, being safe, right? And yet they haven't spoken to you. So maybe they're just checking you out across the gym or something like this, right? They're checking you out, but they're not talking to you. Or it could just be, what I'm also sensing, the other message that I'm getting is they're not talking about their true feelings, how they really feel about you, right? Have the card Guide coming out. The spiritual connection. There is a little light in the darkness here. A little glimmer of hope is what I'm seeing with this message. Right, you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities around this person. Okay, so it's very similar like to the imagery on the tarot card, the Hermit, that little lantern in the dark. So it's just like, yeah, maybe they're keeping themselves to themselves, but I feel like there's a lot of energy being exchanged between you. Like you can talk to each other in the 5D, you're sharing a lot of energetic information, right? Maybe they haven't come forward yet, or they're just playing it cool, but I feel like you're sharing a lot energetically, and you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities around this person, right? Because it feels very intense, like really, really intense attraction between you both. Action. This is what we want, okay? Seagull image here. The coast, the seaside may be significant to you, or seagulls in general. That may be a sign. This is what I want to see. So I feel like your person is being guided to take action now. Maybe you've waited long enough. They haven't spoken to you. I feel like you're going to be experiencing forward motion with this, and that your person is being guided to take action, to come towards you in some way. Like this bird, what I'm hearing is a messenger. Right, and this guide is a messenger. So I feel like they're getting the kind of push that they need to make the move to come towards you, or to apologize, or just to talk to you about how they're feeling. But they're going to take action. But we'll explore that. Let's look at it, find out what it is that they're going to be doing. But I feel what I'm hearing is they're making a beeline, right? The beeline, straight direction, straight towards you, Leo. And who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to come straight towards my gorgeous Leo? Okay, let's see. They see you. Oh my goodness. Right, you get Four of Cups, King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, a king and a queen, the divine masculine, the divine feminine represented here, but it just feels like these two, right, regardless of gender, not a gender specific reading, are not on the same page, is what I'm seeing. It feels like there's some kind of situation between you both where there's a stalemate, or where there's some frustration and you're just like, you know, what's going on with this? You keep looking at me, but you never talk to me, or just like when you do talk to me, you don't make a move. What's going on with this, right? There's some kind of energy there. There's some frustration from you, Leo, of just like, why isn't this moving forward? Why aren't you, you know, shooting your shot? What's going on? Something like this, or just kind of coming towards me. But I just feel two people who are feeling a little bit fed up with the current circumstances, or somebody in this connection is definitely feeling very fed up about how the other one is behaving, right? I feel like your person doesn't feel very confident around you. They don't feel confident to express their feelings. Maybe they don't feel confident to kind of ask you out, something like this, right? They feel, you could be dealing with another Leo, perhaps a Taurus as well. They feel very shy around you. I just see that this is someone who's just got this poker face, who's acting disinterested, who's kind of turned away from you, something like this. But it's all to do with their own insecurity, okay? They feel like they're not good enough. They feel like they're unworthy. They feel like they're going to make a fool of themselves, right? Something like this, in the face of your majesty, right? In the face of kind of how brilliant you are. It's just like they're so attracted to you. It feels like this energy where they're really worried about kind of making a fool of themselves or losing face, and that if they did that, they wouldn't be able to handle it. So it feels like the stakes for them are high, right? Whatever it is, whether it's coming back towards you, whether it's asking you out, we'll explore it further, we'll look. But for your person, Leo, it feels like the stakes are very high. So they're afraid to take this action, they're afraid to make their move, to create change in this situation, because it feels like you're kind of stuck in a holding pattern, and that you've been in the same kind of energy for quite a long time in this connection, right? It's like you can't communicate with one another. Either you don't understand each other, maybe you're in no contact, right? You're in that kind of situation, but I feel like there's this energy where you just don't understand each other, like they're giving you mixed messages or something like this. It feels like the stakes are high for them, right? It could be because they're in another connection already, or they're loosely connected to somebody, or they're dating or something like this, and they're just like, oh, I can't come towards Leo because then I'll have to let this other one go, and I'm not sure how Leo feels, right? Something like that. Only for some of you, that's just a message that I'm getting in, coming in. But yeah, they see you as golden. They see everything that you've got going on. They've got you up on the pedestal. They see you as somebody who is like really beautiful relationship material, somebody who's very grounded, somebody who they're just like super attracted to. But it just feels like you're not communicating with one another, or there's a misunderstanding, and it's leaving you to feel like, oh well, you know, you do you then. If you're going to be like that, you just do you. There's something, it feels very frustrating, because you're just like, there's so much passion here, there's so much attraction here, right? It feels a little bit magical. They want you, but they don't feel confident around this. Maybe they don't feel confident about how you feel. I feel like you're both bluffing, like you're both pretending like you don't care, right? Or you're not that interested, or it's not that big a deal. I think they may have got the impression that you're not interested. or you're no longer interested, right? They knew that you were interested in one point, but now maybe they're not sure. Let's find out what else is going on. Oh, we've got 4. I wanted 3, but we've got 4. So then 9 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, more Leo energy showing up here as well. And then the 2 of Swords. So they're curious about you, right? They feel like this is a bit of a nightmare. I just feel like it's like they haven't made a very good job of this, right? This whole situation of kind of getting to know you or asking you out or making a go of this. I feel like they've messed up in some way. There's been like a missed opportunity here, or like every time they talk to you, they just get tongue-tied and it ends up being a total mess, right? Or you talk to each other, you end up misunderstanding each other, and then you're just like, and yet you're still attracted to one another, and you're still like hoping to create some harmony and work this out. They're super curious about you because you've awakened something in them that they haven't experienced before. They've not felt like this about somebody before. I think this is quite a spiritual connection. I sense that maybe this person is a little bit younger than you, or they're definitely a younger soul. So maybe they're not as mature. I don't want to say immature, right? But not as mature, not as developed as you in terms of their kind of emotional expression or something like this. Right, again, there's this energy that they're looking up to you in some way, maybe because you're older, or you're an older soul, or you're just wiser, you carry a lot of wisdom with you because you're an empath or a light worker or a star seed, right, something like this. Or just you've got a lot going for you, Leo, right, all of that. They see you up there on the pedestal, okay, they're super attracted to you. You are magnetic to them, right? They are just drawn to you, right? You are the flame, they are the moth, they're just drawn to you, they cannot stay away from you. Like when they see you, their heart just beats faster, but it feels like they're unable to make a move. And I don't know why this is, but we'll explore this with this 2 of Swords. It feels like they're stuck, they're in a stuck energy when it comes to Leo, they can't make their move. This could be just because they're shy, they could be unsure about revealing their feelings because they think that maybe you're in a connection, or could be one of those awkward things where you dated one of their friends one time and they think it isn't appropriate, something like this, or that somebody in your friendship group would have something to say about it, or like a workplace thing, and like they're thinking, oh, I'm really attractive, but if it doesn't work out, it's going to be really awkward, right? There's some kind of reason, we'll explore it, why they're not coming towards you, you know, whether they're coming back towards you, if you're hoping to rekindle something with them, or kind of get something started. I feel like a lot of you, this is kind of getting something started, or turning a flirtation into a relationship, or a friendship into something more romantic. There's an energy here where they're just like, this is such a nightmare. I never get to talk to Leo, or I never get to express myself how I want to. I want to see them when I'm looking cool and I've got it all together, and they always catch me doing something really stupid or goofing around. There's something like this. These are just examples of how I'm picking up the energy, okay? It's not necessarily how it's going down, but this is kind of what I'm feeling. It's making me want to blush as well. I'm getting that blushing energy, right? Do I look like I'm going a bit red? Yeah, I've like really, really wanted to blush. It's interesting. They feel shy around you. They're looking for an opportunity, I think. They're looking for an opportunity to come towards you, to make this happen, and yet they haven't had that chance yet. They haven't had that chance. They're super passionate about you. They're super passionate about you. They want to go to bed with you a lot. That's what I'm seeing right now. They were like, there's a lot of sexual tension between you and this person. A sexual attraction. Or just passion, right? Let's see what else we've got. You're showing up in your own reading like all the time. We've got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and then earlier we had the Queen of Pentacles, now we've got the King of Pentacles. So this could be your divine counterpart. I'm seeing like a lot of divine counterpart in this reading, right? At the moment you get 10 of Wands, you get Strength, you get King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Leo's energy showing up again. For you, could be another fire sign because there's a lot of fire in this reading, so Aries, Sag as well. So that's it. Yeah, again, they're struggling to get the nerve up, right, to kind of make it happen with this King of Pentacles. They're struggling to get the nerve up to make it happen. There is loving feelings here that they have for you. They recognize you. It's very, very authentic, the feelings that they have for you. They are true, okay? They are true to you. And it's like they're carrying this feeling with them all the time, is what I'm saying. They're just carrying this feeling for Leo all the time, and yet they've been unable to kind of make this happen or make it work for whatever reason. This is turning into a real struggle for them. They're still kind of waiting for the right time or hoping that this is going to kind of come out well, you know? They're nearly there with this. They're close to this. It's something that they really want. Okay, they want to put the effort in. It's something that they really, really want. And it's weighing on them that they haven't had this opportunity, or that they haven't been able to be brave enough, right, to make that apology or to come towards you or to ask you out. Because their feelings for you are real. Like, this is absolutely serious as a heart attack. They are super interested in you. They see a future with you. Right, they want to build something with you. Because this is the thing, you see, they know that this isn't, they know that you can't be trifled with, that you can't be messed with, and they don't want to do this to you. Right, they know that this is serious, that whatever it is that you're sharing, and even if you've only felt it energetically, and it's all a bit weird, right, they know it's serious, okay, maybe because you're twin flames or you're soulmates or something like this. I'm just getting chills. They recognize that this is something serious, and they don't want anybody to get hurt. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to come towards you if their intentions aren't true. I feel like their intentions are true, right? And it feels very serious. It's like, what I'm hearing from spirits, it's a serious matter. So it feels like there are some heavier energies around this. Maybe other people are involved, or like children, family responsibilities. I'm not picking up on that particularly, but it just feels like just not, or maybe you're just not at a stage in your life for kind of messing around. It's like, so they want to be sure. They really want to come towards you, and they've kind of been holding themselves back, is what I'm seeing as well. So it may not be that they've not had the opportunity. There's some energy here where they're holding themselves back. But again, this lack of confidence that they have around you, they don't feel sure of themselves, and they're unable to kind of face that fear and conquer that fear. Right? Let's see what else we got. Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. They do want to come towards you and offer you love. You make their heartbeat faster, I'm telling you. They want to come towards you. And they're just like, anything, like any little crumb that you give them feels really good. It's just like, they're just in this space of just like, anything that Leo could give me would just make my heart sing. It would just be brilliant, right? Just like, I only need like the smallest opportunity or the smallest chance in order to make this right, or make this good, or make this happen, right? That's all I need to do that, and then I'll know kind of what to do next, or kind of where I stand. And they want to know if you feel the same, or if you still feel the same, right? It's like, I don't know, there may be for some of you that you need to give them a sign. Okay, so maybe you have been frosty, maybe you've blocked them. You could be like playing it really, really cool. You think that they're playing it cool, so you're going to play it cool. You may need to drop them a little crumb or a little hint, right? Because they're thinking, oh no, you're with somebody else, or it's not possible for some reason, or that it wouldn't be welcome, or that you're over them, whatever it is. They've got something, they've made an assumption in their mind that you're just not that into them, or not interested anymore, or you can take it or leave it, right? This is what they think. So I think there may be, if you get that opportunity, you know, you don't want to force anything, but if there's an opportunity to encourage them the smallest little amounts, this will really help them out, okay? Because they feel a little bit unsure about what's what. Spirit's gonna go with this deck. They want to offer you love. They want to give something to you and just say like, this is what I have to offer you for the future. How do you feel about it? Is what I'm seeing. You might have more money than them as well. For some of you, you may make more bank than they do, and they feel a little bit insecure about that. Only for some of you. Oh my goodness, all the drama. Page of Cups in the reverse, the Tower, and the Six of Cups. I love this reading, you guys. It's super juicy. So I feel like, I think that things between you may have died down a little bit, or taken a step back. Maybe you've kind of given up or something like this, is what I'm sensing. Or they've just started just playing games or being really childish, or just something that's like not helping, right? That's been kind of unhelpful and has made it unravel, is what I'm hearing. But look at this Tower, the drama of it all. There is going to be a breakthrough moment, make no mistake. This is going to change. There's some kind of wall here, right? You've put up a wall, maybe they've put up a wall. You're both playing it cool, or there's some kind of barrier between you that's kind of stopped you from being together, is what I'm saying. It's stopped you from kind of talking to one another or kind of making this happen or making this real. There's been something in the way. But that is crumbling now. That energy is moving over the next 3 months, is what I'm hearing. Could be sooner, could be within days for you, right? Because you don't want to be waiting around. But I just feel there's going to be this massive shift in energy. It could be just when you let go of the whole situation, you just let go of this whole thing. It's a house of cards, right? This is what I'm saying. If they've, whatever this kind of thing that's been built up between you, this kind of problem, these issues, right, whatever it is, this fear that they've got, it's just going to come tumbling down, okay? It's just going to fall down. It's just a house of cards. So it may look insurmountable, may look impossible, but it can just all be swept away in a moment. And then what do you get on the other side of that? Union, right? Or reunion, soulmate energy with this beautiful Six of Cups. And it is sweet energy. This is really what I sense from this reading. This is very genuine, and they're very sort of tentative about their feelings, right? And they don't just want you for a fling or a hookup or just for fun. This is why I was saying it's serious for them. They see you as, their person, really, is what I'm sensing. And they may have been a little bit slow to recognize that. There's this energy of like, will you consider me? Right? Will you consider me as an option? With the Seven of Pentacles is what I'm getting. It's just like, there's this energy of I don't have much to give you, but would you consider me? It feels like quite humble in a way. There's something about it where it's quite humble. And that's their, like the energy underneath the surface, right? It may not be the energy that they portray or that they show, but it's that kind of softer side of themselves, right? So I see all this kind of that we've been talking about breaking down, and then this beautiful soulmate energy coming in, and a union between you both, or a reunion of two people who love each other so very much and see eye to eye and have a lot of love to share, like see some quality time. They may give you a gift, something like this, for your future. But I see you and this person together in your future. Okay, it may be after you've given up all hope, or like you may even see the situation kind of unravel, and like you're just thinking, well, this whole thing is just getting further away from me. I can't see how this could ever work for us, right? But there's this energy of I can't live without you. Like you're the one for me. That's what I'm seeing, and the love that they have is very genuine. And I see you being able to come together to explore this at least, or to give it a try, or to give it another go, coming back into alignment with each other. It's been a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me today. I've loved it so very much. If you want someone to look at your situation and really connect to your own energy, I recommend Casamba. They're a really lovely, friendly platform. Casamba are offering Lumiere subscribers 70% off their first call, plus you get 3 free minutes. Those minutes for free at the beginning of your call, a really good way of seeing if you resonate with the psychic that you've chosen, and then you get 70% off your entire call. So it's just like, because some of these things can be so expensive, and it's such a brilliant way of getting like a really good deal. So you can get like a 5-star psychic reading for just a fraction of the price. So I highly recommend Cassandra, they're brilliant, and like I said, loads of friendly people over on that platform. It's really nice. Okay, check that out if it resonates. It's linked in the description box below this video. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. I look forward to seeing you again soon. You take care. Bye bye.